to our next presenter, we can see, when people get out of college, what do they do with all these experiences that they have? And Nolan Dyo is a great example of how he continued his community service when he left school. Nolan Dyo is 27 years old and currently works at Cal Poly Pomona in the Human Resources Department. He received his bachelor's degree in management and human resources at Cal Poly, and he's also obtaining his MBA degree at Cal Poly. He is on the planning committee for the Nikkei Federation's Rising Stars Youth Leadership Program and enjoys working with the students. Nolan is such a fantastic asset to the community because I'm sure his parents are going to hate that I say this, but he doesn't say no to anything. He is always game for helping out. You see him during Nisei Week, Rising Stars, Nikkei Federation, Pasadena Japanese Culture Institute. He is always there, and he is a really great role model for these students that are in the Rising Stars program. So everyone, please help me introduce Nolan Dyo.
So like Dana said, my name is Nolan, and I am on the planning committee for the Rising Stars Youth Leadership Program, as well as an advisor for the Alumni Program. The Rising Stars Youth Leadership Program is a Nikkei Federation program, as Dana explained. It's a 5-month program where students, it's geared towards high school age students to come to the JACCC once or twice a month, attend leadership workshops with various topics, do activities in Little Tokyo, and ultimately their goal is to organize their own miniature golf tournament. In 2003, a group of community leaders who participated in the Building Community Through Leadership program identified a need for young leaders in the community. As a result, the Rising Stars program was established. This year, we'll be entering our 8th program, and we have graduated over 150 graduates. Another part of the program, another aspect of the program, is our scholarship program. Every year, we award two scholarships to past graduates who exemplify community service and leadership. These are the 2 most recent recipients. Christy is attending Syracuse, and Lindsay is attending LMU. One of our sessions is Culture Values, where the students focus on perceptions, stereotypes, and qualities Japanese Americans have that can contribute to helping them be more effective leaders. Also, working in teams allows them to develop their leadership style and how their leadership style can be adapted more effectively. Another session is being assertive. This teaches them to be assertive yet not aggressive in their leadership style. The persuasive presentations workshop allows them to develop the proper stance, nonverbal language, and learn how to present proposals and presentations. The networking workshop is a very interactive workshop where they learn the cocktail hour style of networking, where you have food in one hand, a drink in another, and you just have to introduce yourself, carry on a conversation, which is the harder part. And also, this year we'll be debuting a new financial fitness workshop where we'll learn about budgeting. Other activities, which I'm proud to say we share with a lot of the other groups today, is that we do a lot of events in Little Tokyo and community events in the community. One of the events is the beach event, where we are able to bond and also socialize. The golf tournament is ultimately where they take all the skills they developed and learned in the programs and in the workshops, and they organize from start to finish this miniature golf tournament, which also serves as a fundraiser for the next year's program. Then, after they graduate, they have an opportunity to extend their knowledge and skills and develop them further in the Alumni Program. The Alumni Program is a way for them to not only use these skills, but give back to the community. One such event is called College Life 101, where we get current college students to come to the JACC and they talk about candidly what it really is like in college, such as fraternities, sororities, drinking, and all the probationary stuff. And we also talk about campus safety, so there's a little bit for the adults. Another ways that we fundraise for the program, the alumni program, is pretty much self-sufficient. We have yard sales, we go to the community events, and we sell popcorn, such as the Children's Day, the movie night on the plaza, and the remix concert. We participate in the community by being a part of Nisei Week, for example. A year ago, we put together a Tanabata, and that's it right. That doesn't really match, but we're limited on supplies. And also this year, we put together a Kingyo, which is part of the Nabuta float in the Nisei Week parade. One of the biggest parts of the alumni program is our relationship with the Japanese-speaking Parents Association of Children with Challenges. We buddy up with them to take them to community and social events where they otherwise would not have had the opportunity to interact with so-called normal students. One of the events is the miniature golf tournament, which I talked about previously. We interact with them, help them golf. Sometimes we cheat a little bit. But ultimately, we have a good time with them, and this gives the children a chance to participate in a sports event, which they usually don't have that opportunity. Another event is the pumpkin carving event. This is one of the most fun, where everybody gets dressed up, even the adults. We have a costume contest, and we help them design and carve their pumpkins. Now this is different. This was new for these children because they previously didn't have an opportunity to use carving tools. The other events we have are the Christmas shopping, where we take the children Christmas shopping for their mom and dad. Their parents give us the money. We allow the students, though, to purchase the gifts, and then we help them wrap them. We were told that they never bought gifts for their parents before for Christmas. The LSU was my favorite event, where we got to interact with each other and also learn about each other's favorite animals. It's kind of funny because most of us have the same favorite animal, which is that little guy right there. And you can see how much fun these kids have. And the last event that we have is the Chibi-K Run, where we run with the students, or the children. The alumni get a chance to also interact with them during the Children's Day Plaza Festival, go to the different booths and play the games. This year we were honored with the Nisei Week Community Service Award, the Nikkei Federation was, and I think one of the major reasons was the Rising Stars program. The Rising Stars program helped the Nikkei Federation support the community and its promotion events of the youth.